Hello everyone, good evening. Hope you all are doing good. So in today's session we'll try to understand what solutions are. In this we'll cover basics of solutions, what types of solutions we have available, what is publisher account, and how we can create, import or export a solution from one environment to another. So let's just check it out. You go to your make.powerapps.com portal. In that we have a tab called solutions. Click onto that. You have an option to create a solution over here. Click on this. It will ask you for the solution name. I'll name it as my solution one. Then it will ask you for the publisher's name. Publisher is nothing but an account who is actually creating that solution. In other words, what you can say is the purpose of publisher record is to show who created a solution or maybe an ISV. An ISV is nothing but an independent software vendor. If you don't want to use the predefined or the available publishers over here, what you can do is you can click on new publisher and you can define my new publisher or any specific account name if you have, you can provide over here. I'll save it. Now you will see this new name also in the publisher's name. Select this one. We have a version control as well. If you are doing it for the very first time, it will have 1.0.0.1. The moment you make some changes in the solution and re-export it to the another environment, it will have a different version. I have created a solution. So solutions are nothing but a container or a transport mechanism from where you can transport your app, your flows, your dashboards, your Power BI dashboards, or maybe your Power Virtual Agent chatbots from one environment to another environment. If you see over here, I'm creating this solution. I have created a solution under Power Pages trial account. So now I'll be creating everything within this trial account and then I'll be moving it to the sales account. So solution allows us to create a new app or a flow or a dashboard, and it also allows us to add an existing app. For now, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and create a very basic app so that it gives you a better idea. I'll go over there, my new app, I'll name it create. I'll go to my SharePoint dashboard. Over here, I can quickly go ahead and create a new site collection for this solution site collection. Finish. I'll quickly go ahead and create a list as well so that it gives you a better idea. I'll use an existing template, issue tracker maybe. I'll use this template. I'll create one list so that we can connect this list to the newly created app within the solution. If you see over here, it is still getting ready. Now it is ready. Perfect. In this, I'll quickly go ahead, add a label, my solution app. I'll change the font size, center line. I'll change the background color. I'll change font color as well. So now if you see over here, I have created one specific label for this. Now I'll have an edit form. I'll quickly go ahead and connect the newly created SharePoint site with this. SharePoint, reference, solution site. I'll copy the URL and paste it over here. Connect the issue tracker list which we have created. Now we have this over here. What I'll do is I'll quickly go ahead and create a button as well so that we can go ahead and save data to it. Click save. I'm saving this app so that whatever changes I have made to this app should be saved. I'll go ahead again to the make.powerapp.com portal. Under my Power Pages trial account, I'll see if that solution has been created or not. If you see, I'm in the specific environment where I created that solution. I'll go to that solution again. You see my solution, the solution has been created and version is 1.001.000. I'll click onto that. You see over here my new app that has already been created. So now what I would like to do is I like to export this entire solution which contains my app to the another environment which is named as sales trial. How we can do that? I'll close this one. Maybe I'll go back and leave. I'll close this. I'll reopen my make.powerapps.com portal. Under solutions, click on these three dots. Click on export solutions. Now there are two options which are coming: publish all changes. It means in case if you have made any changes to your solution, you can go ahead and publish those. So I'll just go ahead and click on this publish as well. So it gives you a very updated or the latest data in your solution. So whenever you are exporting it from one environment to another, make sure you do publish your changes to the solution. We'll wait for some time. Let's see how much time it takes. Generally, it takes around 30 to 34 seconds. Yeah, this is done. I'll click on next. Now, if you see, the version has been changed to 1.001. The reason is because we are now trying to export this to the new environment. So now if you see, there are two types of solutions which we have available with us. One is managed solution, another one is unmanaged solution. Let's speak about unmanaged solution. Whenever you are migrating or exporting your solution from one development to environment to another development environment, that's when we use unmanaged. Unmanaged means that there are some possibilities that you will be making some changes in the solution or in the app or the flow which you are using in the solution. Managed means that you are done with all the changes and not you are not planning to make any changes in the solution itself. For now, I'll select unmanaged solution and I'll export it. It will take a minute or two. It will appear over here that the Power Apps is exporting a solution. Later on, we'll download the zip file in the system, and the same zip file will be uploaded to the new account. Let's wait for a bit. So now if you see over here, My solution has been exported successfully. I can see this download button. Make sure once you downloaded this export solution, you make sure that you click on this close button so that there is no confusion later on. First, I'll download it. I'll close this. I'll go to my download folder. I have my solution with the version number. Now I'll go ahead and change the environment. I'll go to the sales environment. So now under solution tab, you will see there is no solution named as my solution. Maybe you can go in the search box and you can search. There's no solution as such. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm importing the entire solution with the app, or maybe if it may contain your dashboard, your flows, or any other component like environment variable or something, which we will be covering later on. I'll click on import solution. It gives you a browse button. Click onto that. Go to the folder where you have downloaded that zip file. Double click onto that. Click on next. Import. You can see over here, this is currently importing your new solution, my solution one. Meanwhile, it is importing. I'd like to tell you one more thing that there may be a situation that you would like to update or upgrade your solution. So what these terms means? Basically, if you are updating your solution means you're not making any changes in the versioning of your solution. But if you're upgrading it, it means that you are making changes in the version number itself. It will take a minute to currently, it is importing your solution. It will take a minute. And once it is imported, you will receive a notification like this. You see, the solution has been imported successfully under sales trial account or environment. Now, if you go ahead and click on this My Solution, you will see your app. You see, my new app. I can go ahead and click onto that. Need to allow permission to your SharePoint site where you have created that list. Make sure you click on allow. You see, everything which you created in that Power Pages trial account is available over here. Your title, your button control, your form control, as well as your connection, the issue tracker list which you have.